Sure?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Could the events of 2020 mean you won't see moments like this ever again? The global pandemic has changed a lot in 2020, and that includes live tech events. What used to be live, somewhat unpredictable events have now gone the way of glossy pre-recorded infomercials with absolutely zero chance of any disaster happening. What's the fun in that? So, I thought I would go through the history or timeline of tech demo fails to take a little bit of shameful joy at some truly just awkward moments in tech. Let's start off in the late 90s, where a young Bill Gates is being given a demo of Windows 98's plug-and-play features.
Let's plug it in. It's going to say, hey, I see you plugged in a new device, and it's going to load in the appropriate drivers. You'll notice that this scanner build, whoa. Moving right along.
That must be why we're not shipping Windows 98 yet.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The blue screen of death. Always there. Always there. Can you imagine what was going through Chris Caposella's head at the time? His whole career must have flashed before his eyes. Oh God, why did this happen here? Why did this happen now? Why in front of Bill Gates? He's the owner! How am I gonna do? Yeah, probably a couple of sleepless nights for Chris over there, but we move. Moving a few years to 2006, and those good people at Microsoft have done it again. This time a Windows VISTA tech demo doesn't go exactly to plan.
It's a little bit risky to do in a large auditorium, but I wanted to show you some of the innovations here around the speech area. So I'm going to ask for you to be quiet, which seems not to be a problem. And we'll start here. Open photo gallery. Open Word. Press Windows tab. Switch to Word. Dear Mom, comma. Fix Ant. Delete that. Select all. I think it's picking up a little bit echo here. Delete. Select all.
Now, I don't personally see mistaking mum for aunt as that big of a deal. I mean, how many of us remember being kids after school and running up to someone who was most certainly not our mums? Just me? We move. Now, if you think Apple would be safe from this timeline, then you'd be wrong. In 2010, Apple announced the iPhone 4, where Jobs famously pleaded with the audience to jump off the Wi-Fi as the phone was unable to load a single web page.
All right. We're going to switch over to some backups here. I have a feeling we might have the same problem. There we go. Yes, I know that. I don't want the cellular data network. Scott, you got any suggestions?
Ah, yes. I mean, what do you do when your tech demo is crumbling before your eyes? Well, you could do a Jobs and just smile outwardly while searing with deep rage on the inside.
All you bloggers need to turn off your base stations, turn off your Wi-Fi. Every notebook, I'd like them to put them down on the floor. And all of you look around, I'd like you to police each other. Hey, Johnny, how you doing?
I'm good. How you?
I'm doing okay, except for these guys that aren't turning their Wi-Fi off.
Oh, Jobsy, we miss you every day. Moving on. Okay. At this point, it might just seem like I'm picking on Microsoft, but this Surface tech demo fail was so good, I could not miss it out. It was that good. This was the launch where former president of Windows Division Steve Sinofsky could not get his Windows tablet to play ball for the life of him.
Surface is, of course, great for entertainment. It has access to all of the Windows apps for music, for video, for Xbox and gaming. We can see here, I'm running Internet Explorer. I can browse smoothly, see great pages using ClearType, and have a great experience just with with browsing. Its 10.6-inch optically bonded widescreen display is custom designed for Surface. And of course, people play games. I can go and play any of the interesting games that are in the Windows Store, and I can use Surface for using all the sensors that are within Windows as well. Surface works for all of those games. Movies and entertainment look great as well. Oops. Hang on just a moment. There. Excuse me just a second.
Okay. So much to unpack there. I mean, did you hear that sound?
There.
One more time?
There.
And again?
There.
Fantastic. Never change, Microsoft. Never change. Sometimes it's not even the on-stage tech that trips a person up. It's sometimes something going on behind the scenes, or like a teleprompter that can really mess a host speaker up. And there's probably no greater example than director Michael Bay's moment at the 2014 Samsung conference.
As a director, I try to... the type is all off, sorry, but I'll just wing this.
Tell us what you think.
Yeah, we'll wing it right now. I try to take people on an emotional ride, and
The Curve? How do you think it's going to impact how viewers experience your movies?
excuse me, I'm sorry.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Michael Bay for joining us.
Poor Bay, looking all confused, frazzled, and otherwise upset. Guess he knows how we all feel watching his Transformer movies. Age of Extinction? What the hell was going on there? Moving on. What's worse than when a flagship feature, a feature you decided to make a big deal about, doesn't work the way it should? Like in 2017 when Craig Federighi's iPhone did not recognize his face.
Here is iPhone 10. Now, unlocking it is as easy as looking at it and swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Ho. Let's go to backup here and get right in.
Okay, that one was a little bit tame, but still, it was just that whole thing of, oh my god, it's not working. What do I do? Like, you could literally just see it all playing out in his face. Oh, crap, it's not working. Tech guys, what should I do? Have you tried turning it on and off? No, we're in the middle of a tech dump, I can't do that. Have you tried to wipe your face? What? Wipe your face? With no real sign of the COVID crisis abating, some argue that tech companies might start employing this pre-recorded event strategy for the foreseeable future. But I feel like there's a cost to that. Tech companies, they can take themselves way too seriously at times. And these mishaps and faux pas, well, it's a way of humanizing them, making them feel relatable. When that huge metal ball smashed through the Cybertruck window, it instantly became a moment. And while the attention can seem embarrassing at the time, it's attention nonetheless. And besides, just because things aren't live and in front of an audience, doesn't mean tech companies aren't capable of some truly awkward moments. Like when Acer took a break from its product launch to plug an energy drink.
And it's getting late.
It is, Jason.
Why don't we get a drink?
That sounds very good to me. And I think we have something perfect for that as well.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, allow us to introduce you a new energy drink.
This is the Predator
Shot.
That's right. The Predator Shot is full of vitamins and minerals. It also has vitamin B inside and lutein, which is actually quite good for the eyes.
You know, it's good time for us just to cheer it up.
Sounds good to me.
Cheers.
Cheers, Jason.
Bruh. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Sorry, you had to see that. Cringe. Anyway, what do you guys think? What is your favorite tech demo fail? Was it on the list? Did we miss it out? Let us know down below. Thanks Jesse Earl for that plug, by the way. And thank you so much for watching, and in these challenging times, be kind to one another. Jide Akinrinade, signing out.